The first White House shakeup under President Trump's second term comes in the wake of a security breach that sparked headlines. Mike Waltz will no longer be serving as National Security Advisor, but instead could be headed to the United Nations. Brody has that story.
Mike Waltz, a former Green Beret and Florida congressman, came under fire in March after the revelation he accidentally added journalist Jeffrey Goldberg of The Atlantic magazine to a private Signal group chat, a channel reportedly used to plan a classified March 15th strike against Houthi militants in Yemen. One of the other names in that chat, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, dismissed the backlash as politically motivated, speaking out on Easter Sunday.
What a big surprise that a few leakers get fired and suddenly a bunch of hit pieces come out.
There's speculation Waltz was too much of a hawk for many in the White House. Still, rather than completely pushing him out of his administration, the president announced Thursday he's nominating Waltz to become the next U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. Saying on Truth Social, from his time in uniform on the battlefield, in Congress, and as my national security advisor, Mike Waltz has worked hard to put our nation's interests first. I know he will do the same in his new role. Trump quickly filled the gap left by Waltz's departure as National Security Advisor, appointing Secretary of State Marco Rubio to take the position on an interim basis. With more than 1,000 days left in his presidency, Democrats say this might just be the beginning.
Not surprised, but in the words of the late, great John McCain, there's more shoes to fall off this centipede.
And concerns over Waltz's handling of sensitive information are likely to complicate his confirmation hearings. I'm Brody, CBN News.